Hey, welcome back to Strong Fencing on this very, very windy day. I just want to do a rundown. Sorry about the wind, but unfortunately, we live by a giant snow-capped mountain, which is pretty much a few kilometers that way. So we've got a bit of an Arctic blast happening. But hey, thanks for those who subscribe to the channel. I know that fencing, it's kind of an interesting thing. If you're interested in fencing, if you're a fencing contractor, you're probably interested in this. But yeah, thanks for joining, thanks for subscribing. I hope to put a few more videos out. We just finished this block wall fence. So these cinder blocks, they're 390 by 190. By the time you do the block work, it's actually 200. So you can have a look. This block wall was put in to replace an existing block wall that fell over because it didn't have proper foundations. But a fence like this, you need to have quite a deep foundation. So we actually took out about 3 or 4 tons of old concrete, and then we've put in this new one. So yeah, put in a foundation with steel rods going down into the foundation, and then the rods come right up through the middle of these pillars, and these pillars are actually solid filled. The whole block wall solid filled, and the top layer has a horizontal rebar that goes through it, and that gets poured down, and then the caps go on. But you can see colousteel works really, really well with these block wall fences because it's just a modular panel. So a lot of people try and put timber in these panels, but I always try and talk them out of it because timber obviously gets away on you after time. But yeah, this is what this one looks like. It's actually stepping in 3 steps, you can see. So you have to step multiple of 200, see? At the top, it's a 200 step. And as you come down here, you can see this is the opening. This is the letterbox installation. Letterbox goes inside, it gets riveted to the back of the colousteel sheet. So colousteel is really good for that. You just end up with these little rivets poking through, but it's a pretty good system. So that's where we've put that, and this is what the inside looks like, if you can see it. So the inside looking pretty good, pretty solid looking fence if you ask me. Yeah, so if you're looking for a block wall, we can do the block wall. This one here is actually, you can see it's been sealed. So that's like a satin clear sealer that goes on, that gets sprayed on. And what that does, it stops the lime from leaching out. So lime is inside of the mortar mix. And often people just leave the bare block, and what happens is the lime, in about 2 years time, we'll have these white streaks coming down the wall. So you want to make sure you seal all these cracks along here. And this is called pointing. This is where you use a special tool to finish it off. So the pointing makes it look good. And I think that's the best way to do block, other than just leaving it dry. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Strong fencing and gates. Obviously, I definitely endorse this kind of fencing because this is pretty much the strongest fence that you can build. Really, is block if you're in a flood zone or you're worried about stuff washing away your fence line. Also, if you have a retaining component, this is actually retaining 400 at that back corner. You probably can't really see it, but on this side it's actually higher. It's 1 block higher, you can see. So the retaining definitely block's the best retaining you can get. It's not going to go anywhere, it's not going to twist or warp. So yeah, I hope you enjoy that. If you like this video, like and subscribe, feel free to share it. Hope to be back here soon with some more videos. Have a great day.